Good Monday evening, everyone. I hope you've had a Merry Christmas, and it's certainly been a mild Christmas. Got highs in the mid 50s today. Had some rain, of course. Many of us getting around 3/4 to upwards around, getting close to an inch for some locations, but I think all of us ended up with anywhere from around 3/4 of an inch of rain. But looking at our 5-day forecast, the chance of showers continues on Tuesday, highs in the mid to upper 50s, so continued mild. Wednesday, sun and clouds, but clouds begin to thicken up as we get later into the day, highs in the low 50s. But then you'll notice overnight, Wednesday night, we drop below freezing ahead of our next system that will be moving in, which I've been talking about as being an upper level low. And so we'll see that system start to move in on Thursday. Right now, it looks like rain and snow will be developing across the region. With highs in the mid to upper 30s, we're not looking for any impacts during the day on Thursday. But you see that yellow box there, that's kind of highlighting the Thursday night to Friday time frame. If there are any impacts from winter precipitation, I think it will come Thursday evening, probably after dark, and then rain going on into Friday, where we have a good chance for some light snow as temperatures fall below freezing and the system moves more overhead. So we should see light snow continuing on Friday, may mix with rain in the afternoon if temperatures do climb into the upper 30s, but we'll have to keep an eye on that because those temperatures could stay a little lower if we have some snow on the ground from Thursday night. So certainly dropping back below freezing Friday night, so could be some impacts from that. And then Saturday, we're back to partly cloudy skies, highs in the low 40s. So this is our upper level map for Thursday night, and this is showing the center of that upper level low being located somewhere over West Tennessee. I drew the red box to show you that's where you need to be if you want the best chance for snow, just north of that low. So we'll be tracking that very closely. The tricky part with upper level lows is that they're like their name implies, they're in the upper levels of the atmosphere, and there's less data available from those layers. So we basically get that data from weather balloon launches, satellite data. Now here at the surface, we've got all kinds of surface observations that we can glean data from, but the upper levels are a little more tricky. So it'll all depend on just exactly where this low decides to go as to what our impacts exactly will be. So I put together this graphic, and I hope you find this helpful. We'll start on the left-hand side. There's a less than 20% chance of 2 inches or more. So a significant snow is looking unlikely. Now up to 1.5 inches, about a 30% chance. And then 1 inch or less, about a 50% chance. And a 1/2 inch or less, about a 70% chance. And for you snow lovers, this is the statistic you'll probably like the best. 90 to 100% chance that snowflakes will fall from the sky. So if you have not seen your first snow flurry so far this year, if you've missed out on that, then your chances are looking pretty good for the Thursday to Friday time frame. So basically what this graphic is telling you is our confidence is high that it's not going to be a high impact winter weather event, but a 1/2 inch or so is looking like it could be in the cards. It all just depends too on how much moisture becomes available. Some of the models are suggesting that the moisture will begin to kind of wane as the system comes over us. Others are holding on to it being a pretty strong system as it comes over us. So basically you're looking at a good probability of a 1/2 inch or less, but could get up to 1 inch or so. That's a 50-50 shot. And then getting up to 2 inches is seeming much more unlikely at this point. So especially with the temperatures being so marginal, and we're going below freezing at nights, but then during the day we're getting above freezing. And that certainly has big impacts on accumulation, especially since we've had this mild weather preceding this event. So I'll keep a close eye on things, folks, and I'll keep you up to date tomorrow. You have an update coming out first thing in the morning. Have another special update coming out tomorrow night. I'll keep you posted. You just keep it right here, meteorologistmark.com.